Hello, collective. How are you? I hope wherever you are in the world, you're happy, healthy, and safe. Just getting things set up here. Bear with me a moment. We're in the air here. What a day, what a day. So far, good energy. So far, so far. Alright. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, be with me, be present. Bringing messages to the collective. Protect us with your light. Keep all negative energies at bay. And any negative energies sent towards myself or the collective, I return to sender. All right. Let's see. This change, we're at the beginning here of October. Got lovely fall weather happening. I love it. Let's see who's coming in towards us here. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. What energy is coming towards the collective? What energy is in their space? Who's thinking about you? Tell me about this energy that's coming towards the collective. Show me clearly. Ooh, somebody who may be kind of stuck in the past. They're dwelling in the past here. 5 of Cups energy. This is somebody here that is in the beginning stages of healing. It says here that you may be dwelling on what has been lost, but healing begins when you turn towards what it is that remains. This person may be in this space of beginning to do that with you. This could be you. Again, it's energy. So it could be past, present, future. It could be yours, someone you're thinking of, someone who's thinking of you. It could be the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. Okay? These didn't flip. There's a lot. I'm putting them back. This is somebody here who could be rather young. Okay? That's coming here towards you. This emotional immaturity doesn't necessarily have to be age per se. This is an energy of someone who's really shy, okay? That's what I'm picking up on. They've experienced some loss here, and there's a lot of growth that needs to occur here, but they're willing to give it a shot. There's an interest here. This person is curious in having that Ace of Cups, possibly with you, maybe just finding that emotional fulfillment within themselves. Okay. This could be an earth sign here. It doesn't have to be. This is somebody that's pretty stable. Okay, I'm picking up on Pisces and Earth. We have cups here, I know, but yeah. Somebody here. This could even be you, male, female, king, queen. It doesn't really matter, but there is a calmness about you. It's like this person is coming to you for wisdom here. You may be a little defensive. Maybe they are a little standoffish, and here's the wisdom card. Okay. It's like they're seeking guidance. You may be mentoring these people. Mentoring. Okay. Sounded weird. It's like they trust you, collective. Whoever this is, they trust you. Yeah, because of what you've been through. You've had endings here, and you've been victorious through them. You've overcome all these obstacles here. This person wants this. They want an answer to the mystery of how it is that you do this. Yeah. They want teamwork with you. They want to try something new. There is an offer definitely coming onto the table. Or maybe for some of you it already has. Spirit, tell me about this offer that's coming, this opportunity here. Some of you, you could have moved. Show me clearly. What is it about this energy that's coming towards the collective? Show me clearly. Yeah, this could maybe even be family. For some of you, I just got that you could be at a distance from a child. Yeah, maybe there's some kind of awakening that they're getting about the withdrawal that's in the situation, or this is you. Somebody maybe wants to come and offer this apology. Yeah. Yeah, this doesn't, and maybe this is somebody that you have children with. Somebody here is switching their faith. That's for some, not all. Somebody here is definitely contemplating switching a faith. Maybe they're curious about your faith, your beliefs. Yeah, this person needs some help. You may be a little standoffish with this. Maybe this person has addictions. Maybe this person is a little irrational in their thinking. You're hesitant. For some of you, this is somebody that has not always been truthful. You're picking up on that, or this person has not always been truthful with you. Okay, this could be a rebirth of a connection. I don't like to say reunification because that's more associated. People hear that and they go, oh no, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. No, this doesn't have to be that. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. Show me clearly. Your wisdom. Tell me about that, Spirit. Yeah, somebody here, you've gained a lot. You know, you can, okay, you can see both sides of this picture. You have that clarity to both sides. You don't agree with how somebody is behaving, but it's like you gave them enough rope here. You gave them enough space to wait and see what they do with this situation. Yeah, you may be trying to avoid this disaster, a tower moment. Maybe this person is quote unquote a train wreck, and they just bring, their choices just keep spiraling, and you see this. You've tried helping this person, but you realize that you had to pull back from this energy. Yeah, this could be somebody here that you've invested a lot of time with. Yeah. Maybe now that you have, oh, okay, so somebody could be coming around because you seem to be overcoming all the obstacles. Again, it's choices. This person is innocent in a way that it's been, not to be rude, but I'm gonna say like ignorant. All right, you're like, damn, how can they keep walking right into that wall? Yeah, somebody here is. This is a cycle ending. This is something that you've realized, that equality needs to be here. Yeah, you're getting a new beginning. You haven't fully cut this person out though. You've stepped away, but there's still a space that this person holds. Again, friend, family, coworker in your life. Tell me some more. Yeah, there's a bit of a mystery, some unfinished business here. Tell me more about this energy coming towards the collective. Who's in their space? Yeah, somebody here, an opportunity arising. You've had success with building strong foundations. Spirit's been very favorable with you. All right. Yeah, you're pretty confident here. You're inspiring someone. Again, it feels somebody looks up to you. They're about to hit a moment in their life where it's they can't be Peter Pan. They can't be that kid forever. Somebody's waking up to a change that's needed here, and it's your inspiration that sparked this. Yeah, definitely family. There is love here again still with this person, but you've had this person has hurt you emotionally. It was unpleasant feeling to back away from this individual, but you needed to. And now that turning point that you've been hoping for with them, the reality that you hope that they get to see, it's here. There's been struggle they've been going through. Yeah. And now they're getting the clarity. Something's got to change. Something's got to give here. They want to be like you, but in that positive sense. It's not like they're trying to, at least not anything I'm picking up on now, that they're trying to be like you in a deceitful way. Let's see what else. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Most High message for the collective. Tell me more about the energy coming towards the collective. You make me want to be a better person. That's kind of like what I'm hearing. Show me clearly. If at any point in time this message resonates, I just want to throw out, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, leave me comments, let me know what you're thinking. Okay, these want to pop out right away. Oh, okay. It could be some kind of a reconciliation, a distant friend thinking of you. Maybe April is of some significance. There could be strong Aries energy here. For some of you, this is a younger sibling. A younger sibling with quite some distance in it, not just like a year or so. It's like, a good gap here in the age. It's, some kids say, well, I had to raise my siblings, so a situation like that, somebody had that kind of authoritative role. That's for some, not all. Somebody's name could be April here. We have the tulip that wanted to come out here and the money path. So great passion here with the path with money is waiting for you to find it. Yeah, somebody here, they like what you've did with your life. Somebody here could be coming, and this is a bit of a warning here. Somebody could be coming towards you wanting to know how you did this, how you went about things. And there's a need for some of you, not all of you, for some of you to be a little hesitant. Don't throw the secrets out there. You're going to know if that's your situation or not. Otherwise, this is a mentoring kind of opportunity. Again, there's great inspiration that is felt here. Somebody could have been greedy for some of you. That's why it's like, watch, be careful. Some could be in an inheritance struggle or something like that, and you need to be cautious. Somebody's trying to find out your tricks. Yeah, be careful. There could be some excitement here. I'm going to put these back. We're going to see if they come out again, but I wanted to finish shuffling here. Asking Spirit, show me clearly. Show me clearly. Tell me about this energy coming towards the collective. What's with the energy coming towards the collective? Who's in their space? Yeah, we have the eagle here. Yeah, the triumph over troubles and obstacles. They see you soaring. Okay. You just keep glowing. Yeah, peace and harmony. This just works for you. December could be of some significance. Somebody could be Sagittarius, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Show me clearly. I'm hearing Green Day. Wake me up when September ends. Show me clearly. Oh, yeah. There's problems to be resolved here. Somebody, again, they're trying to figure something out. This could be with work. You need to pay attention to your work. Somebody, I can't help it. There is this little underlying energy of a deception. Okay, so be careful, be mindful with who you share your success tips with. Okay, best way to say that. Somebody here, if it's a work situation, they want to know so that they can either claim it, they want to use it to their advantage, they want to try and take what you got going on. Okay, I feel, that this is a protected situation, that you are a protected person, but you got to kind of meet spirit halfway on this. Let's see. Tell me more. Again, there's something about somebody's choices. This is either you that needs to be cautious or this person. Because there is that feeling of trying to find out, but then somebody is constantly making these big mistakes, very trusting, or, it's like, you haven't learned yet. Somebody hasn't learned yet. Possibly this is what's teaching them, though. Show me clearly. Yeah, we have the peacock here. Beware of great pride. Again, you could be a little hesitant. You could be a little standoffish here with this energy. I'm getting don't be too cocky about this. Remain the good, kind person that you have been, but yet there's a need to not be made a fool of. This is going to be kind of delicate. Show me clearly, Spirit. I'm getting there could be like a group of people. Yeah, like just as the mice come out, discord among family, friends or family. There's like a group, maybe 3, maybe more, that have been working kind of behind your back. Now that you're successful, they want to come back in your energy, which is kind of the classic across the board energy here lately. But there's something about this. Yeah, taking a vacation physically and or mentally. And broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to problem. Somebody here could have been, they could have been, wow, yeah. Somebody here definitely has been talking about you. This person went behind your back. I'm hearing let it be. When I find myself in times of trouble. Yeah. How you were the one overcoming the obstacles, and when you were in your hardest time, in your deepest despair, your struggle, um, these people turned on you. A close knit group of people turned on you, and you got wind of this. You withdraw whoever this is resonating with. You pulled back from this. You got the clarity that not everybody is a friend. You started protecting yourself, and this is where things you pushed through it. Whether it was through your prayer, your faith, all of the you persevered. And these people were watching you. Somebody just, I don't know if you just recently saw these people, or they recently, maybe social media, got news, got word of your successes, of somebody here got clarity that they were lied to about you. That's what I'm getting. This person should have been cautious. They went against you. Now they want to, yeah, my ear is ringing like crazy here. So yeah, this is definitely resonating with someone. Now there's a problem to resolve. They want to be a part of your space again. um they see that they were lied to. Maybe this person took their friend's word for it, or something, and it has something to do with your mental stability. For a lot of you, it's like, oh, that one's crazy, they don't know what they're doing. They're I'm hearing batshit. So okay, yeah, there's hard work ahead. This is not something that's going to be easily turned around, but I think this person is going to really try to make the effort. They took somebody else's word about you, and it wasn't true. And now there's consequences. Show me clearly. Yeah, this could be a man. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, and or white hair. Yeah, they're great good fortune that they see. Yeah, with a new job or career. They see a new opportunity for advancement. Now, work, career, pentacles, all of that could be education, a lesson learned. I'm getting that that's more so, but it could be somebody at work. So show me clearly. Yeah, climbing towards success. They see you doing that. Now, okay. So I don't know. They're reminding me of like a meme or something that I saw on social media, about eagles, and when they're flying, sometimes crows will attack them, and the eagle doesn't freak out. It just keeps climbing higher and higher as the crows are trying to attack it. Um, and pretty soon it gets to an elevation of height during its flight that the oxygen level gets so bad that the crows fall away from it. But the eagle soars fine. They can handle better and that's kind of what I'm getting. Climbing that ladder, climbing that elevation. Um, you're going to see who has been attacking you. There's a truth of a revelation that's coming in. And this is something that because I'm feeling confused, okay? I feel I'm like struggling with this, and I think this is because this is something that you've been struggling with. It's like, is this really what's up? Am I crazy? Or, you were made to feel a certain way, some gaslighting. Thank you, Spirit. Could have been going on. Show me clearly. That's for some, not all. But it's like you're rising above this now. Yeah, recognition and reward for merit here. With this problem, they recognize, they see what's going on. They see how bountiful you are. Some of you are incredibly youthful, okay? That young, innocent energy there. They're realizing that you were innocent in the situation. Yeah, here the most difficult part of the situation is over. Okay. Show me clearly. Tell me more of this energy coming towards the collective. You are not who people said you were, who they were made to believe you were. Yeah, a rat right here landed on this hard work ahead. Someone here that is working against you, behind your back. So there's hard work ahead. Again, behind your back, you have these crows attacking you, and you just need to keep elevating yourself. You need to keep rising. These people are going to fall to the sides. Look at that. And there's the bird. I'm telling you, bird flying. Thank you, Spirit. Like, I shit you not. This is what's going on. Yeah, news is on its way. This clarity is on its way. Thank you. Show me clearly. Yeah, getting together with friends. Look at this. And there's the shark. Take care or there will be loss of material. Somebody went, there was a target, okay? These goal-oriented things, people in this group, okay? And somebody wants to come back around. You need to be cautious with this energy. I think it's going to shock the crap out of you because seriously, I'm feeling, like I said, kind of like confused. There's a struggle here with this. You've struggled with this, or you possibly could be struggling with the information when this comes to you. It's like it's going to be like, seriously, you too, you were in on this too. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, you are highly thought of, but beware of the self-delusion. So this is somebody that you feel could have, I mean, they're going to blow some smoke up your keister, okay? And it's, flattery gets you everywhere is what I just heard. And that's kind of like what they're going to do. Like, it's going to be shocking. Like, really? You too? That's what I'm hearing. You were in on this? Tell me more. Thank you. Yeah, and this lands right over here with the recognition and the problems to resolve. You're going to get through this here. You may be feeling tired. You may be feeling tied down, frustrated. Some of you may be some of you definitely are feeling really tired lately. It's like, you just want to take a nice, good nap, Some of you are experiencing a lot of disturbances with your sleep patterns. It's about to break through. This wealth reminds me of like the Ten of Pentacles. You're about to discover this enormous, I'm hearing, amount of information, a wealth of information. That's what I'm getting. Big clarity here. Yeah. And I'm also with the pineapple, for the pineapple also, besides being a delicious tropical fruit, also is the symbol used for communicating that you're open to play around, relationship wise, things like that. So somebody here, maybe that's what they were saying. You slept around, you did things, you took risks. Maybe that's the kind of community that you were involved in. Who knows? It's general. So show me clearly. Yeah, an arrogant, boastful person. You should not cross. Again, with work, pay attention to your work. Tell me about the fair man for the collective. Who's this coming towards the collective? Yeah, this person has gone through a period of ill health or depression. Again, this person is realizing that the people that they were surrounding themselves with, the people that they were trying to impress, were not worth the time or the effort. They did not have someone's best interest. This could be you, this could be who's coming towards you. It is energy. But they made whoever this is believe a lie about you. And you're rising and you're looking good, you're feeling good, you're doing good. And like I say, it's you need to keep going. The crows are coming out. And they can't handle it at your level, not where you're going. Tell me about the mice, please, Spirit. Yeah, the mice are dealings or relationships with a woman with dark complexion and or hair. Yeah, you might need to seek out some more information, or this person has been seeking out. Yeah, and there's involvement with the law. You're going to need to be careful with the energies that are around you. Again, a lot of return to sender type stuff I'm getting. Okay, a need to return to sender. Show me clearly. What's this energy coming towards the collective? Yep. Beware of greed and coin. Yeah, money will be coming to you. This person is coming around. All right. They've been working against you, and that they're coming around out of greed. They've been working behind your back and against you this whole time. Yeah, maybe they're older. Okay, dealings or relationships with an older man. Yeah, and heartache over what you no longer have. Somebody here is missing you. Maybe you were in a connection. Some of you could have been in a connection with somebody that was older, and their friends didn't like you or something like that. It does say gray hair. They maybe got into this person's head and told them that you were just being greedy, that you were after their money, that that's all you wanted, which was furthest from the truth. I think now that's been made clear. That's part of the revelation. Somebody here definitely could be drinking a lot. They could be hanging out in bars a lot. That's where they get their information. That's their life advice. You know, somebody here not being too bright. Show me rat, please. Yeah, successfully overcoming the problem. Your hard work and effort, this person has been in your energy, not letting go, wishing a downfall, talking negatively, possibly while under the influence about you. You're successfully overcoming every obstacle they set for you. Again, you've been the eagle that's been flying high, getting those crows off your back. Yeah, and somebody here, you know, they're like, oh, well, it's just good luck. Somebody here has different beliefs. Somebody here could be very superstitious. Somebody here could hang the horseshoe, you know, upside down, right side up, however. But there's something about that. You have different beliefs, different spiritual practices. Yeah, wake me up when September ends. September. Somebody could be born in September. Somebody could be Virgo, Libra. Yeah, but they're slowly, surely getting ahead. They've slowly, surely been putting information together, bits and pieces. Yeah, this could be, yeah, victory in some endeavor. They're getting the realization. Somebody here could be of some significance. Yeah, this is somebody, maybe they're meeting new people, a new circle of friends. A meeting with a stranger could be important here. You're on the road to success. Some of you, again, you could have been in a relationship with somebody, meeting someone new, and now you're taking off. Somebody that was just financially motivated, I'm getting. Yeah, this is a wish that will not be granted. They're not having the success that they wanted. I'm really getting like beer therapy. Disappointment, yeah, in a friend and or lover. They're figuring out now the distant friend that's thinking of you with plenty of material things. They see you again doing well. Yeah, there is a warning though that there is a problem either now or in the near future. This person could be trying to come back in. You're going to need to be cautious about this because this person, they want to win kind of at all costs. Tell me more, Spirit, about this energy. Yeah, we have the cup here. You should accept valid criticism. You might be hearing from this person in November. They could be November. Yeah, November is some significance, a period of prosperity and abundance coming to you here. Yeah, there's a time to act. Somebody's going to take a chance. Yeah, for success. They're going to take their shot. Yeah, a secret admirer. They've been secretly admiring you for quite some time. Possibly a shot with marriage. Yep, a marriage will take place, either romantic and or in business. Okay, yeah, somebody realizes that they were told a lie about you. What they believed about you was not true. They're getting that clarity. Nice. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Most High message for the collective. Show me clearly. Most High message for the collective. messages do we have for the collective? Show me clearly. Okay. Yeah, they are trying to figure you out. They want to know how you're doing this, how you've been doing what you're doing, how you've done what you've done. For some of you, this is a good thing. For others, this is a warning. You need to be cautious here. It says your love lights the way. Again, you inspire people. You're sparking an interest to be a better person. Okay, show me clearly. Yeah, it says pray for them. Be the example. Set the bar. The standards high. Walk the talk. Some of you need to be cautious to not be closed off. Show me clearly. Yeah, you. Yes, you have a good heart. Don't change it. That does not mean that you got to be gullible. You got to be wise. Yeah, you got to be great. You got to be wise. Something about that. Yeah, somebody here is the black sheep of the family. Maybe that's you. Okay. People look at you different. They talk about you different. Yeah, because again, this could be family. No matter what they've said about you, thought about you, heard about you, it's not true. They're seeing this. You are moving on. You are moving forward. Show me clearly. Yeah, somebody could be a Virgo. Okay, they're very analytical, perfectionist, detailed, easily annoyed, modest, picky, stubborn, kind. Somebody, this could be a family member. This could be you. It could be in your chart. It could be just the energy itself. Show me clearly. Yeah, somebody here could be the ride or die. And then we have a karmic cycle is now over. The true blue got your back. Maybe this is how you were with this person. They were told you weren't, vice versa. However that goes. You are a phoenix rising. Okay? You are a phoenix rising. They can't stop you. Alright? It says 5-year age difference, older and or younger. There's something about that. Show me clearly. Yeah, 444. Support, guidance from your angels, love, protection, on the right path. Yeah, just go get it checked. Somebody needs to, you need more information in a situation. Maybe you need to get yourself checked. But more so, it's coming across as more information needed. Show me clearly. Again, you recently ran into this person. The divine has prepared a seat for you at a table of your enemies. Yep, they're about to see. It's all the talk that they've been doing, behind your back stuff. It didn't work. It's not working. Yeah, and you're the one who knows what's up. You know that this is happening, and you're not playing their game. You know how they were talking about you, how they thought about you, how they truly felt about you. You're not having it. Yeah, this is time for you to take care of you. Take a nap, hang out with friends, treat yourself, go for a walk, get something nice, take a bath. You see them in a whole new light. Exactly what I was saying. You know what's up and how they were, what they believed about you. You need to take that into consideration when your time comes to see them again or to hear from them again. You need to remember who you are. Okay, yeah, you have angels that watch over you. Yeah, they're trying to steal your thunder, and they can't. You're not going to let them. This is something that they've done in the past. They don't get that opportunity. Yeah, this is a friend. This is somebody that you know. Show me clearly. Yeah, someone's credibility is lost again. Yeah, this person has low self-esteem. They let themselves be talked into foolishness. They let themselves, in an attempt to fit in, try to be one of the cool guys or gals. They listened to these people and believed false things about you. And now that you're doing good, they have to sit with this. Again, the divine, like the card said, the divine has prepared a seat for you. All right. This, they're annoying you. You could be annoying them. The energy, you're going to feel it. Definitely pay attention to your energy. Are you restless? Is that, your anxiety? Again, sleep pattern. Maybe this is what you're experiencing. Okay. And why? Because this person is all up in your business. So again, like I said before, a lot of return to sender type energy here. Just send that stuff back. Yeah, selfish, or so they say. They could have been claiming you were selfish when it was actually them the whole time. Again, somebody was claiming that you were greedy, you were only with somebody for material purposes, something like that. Somebody, again, I'm hearing, once again, the batshit crazy. They were claiming that you were nuts. Yeah, someone's trust was lost. You got to remember why that was, okay? Yeah, the devil only knows what is spoken, so plan in silence. Okay, the things that you talk about, keep that to yourself. The devil is not like the divine. Can't they don't know. Okay, they don't know automatically. Somebody here needs to walk barefoot. Maybe you do a lot. But there's a need for balance with that, okay? With that energy. Walk barefoot. Ground yourself. Okay? Show me clearly. This could be an aunt, uncle, and or cousin. This is somebody that's scared. They're scared about how, and like I just got with the barefoot, like walking tippy toe. Okay? They walk tiptoe around you. They know who you are. Some of them, for a long time before you even knew who you were. That's why they were trying so hard to stop you, to slow you, to hinder you in any way, shape, or form. Now they're nervous. Yeah, something about October, too. Somebody's getting a big fat no. That's the answer that needs to be. Like, nope. Love and light to you, healing to you, but yeah, I'm doing my own thing. Public humiliation. Maybe this is what they're getting. Maybe this is what they wanted to do to you, to make you look the fool. Maybe that's what they always did. Maybe they pointed fun. Maybe you were somebody that had weight issues. Um, I'm hearing Lisa. Um, that could be of some significance. Why? I don't know. Um, But yeah, somebody, maybe you were overweight as a child. They always poked fun at you. Maybe now you have been taking better care of yourself or made some changes, and that's not the case. And actually, the roles have reversed. Maybe, you were somebody with acne, something like that. And now that you're grown, and you have the ability and were able to, in a position, a lot of you, the energy I'm getting, you weren't in a position to really do anything when you were younger. But you've done so now, and there's been changes. Maybe it just naturally cleared up. There's something about it, but now they have the problem. It's like everything that they picked on you about, they are now experiencing and going through, and they feel humiliated by that. And you didn't do a damn thing. You just took care of you. And they think otherwise. A lot of them think you had something to do with it. So yeah, let's see. Show me clearly. Yeah, there's a cheater that is claiming you gave them an STD. Okay, so maybe that's what you need to just go get checked out. They're claiming that you gave them one, possibly, God forbid, they gave you one. Just get it checked out. Show me clearly. Yeah, a masculine energy here. That's twice we got that. Yeah, your energy heals others, protect it. They feed off of your energy. This person, since you've been gone, has not been feeling well. Yeah, they're lying on your name. They're talking crap about you. You may know exactly who this is. In fact, I really think that you do. And it's like, I'm almost hearing like, kill them with kindness, pray for them, do whatever it is for them, but you keep yourself at a distance. Protect yourself at all costs. There's something about that. Yeah, jealous because, exactly, you look better and theirs are fading. There's something about the roles have reversed now. You're looking very good. Like I say, youthful maybe. Maybe they're aging prematurely, something like that. And it's their choices in life, but they blame you. There could be alcohol, drugs, whatever, and time just takes a toll, and some people genetically are disadvantaged or whatever. It could be, but it's not because of you. It's just happened, and they're pointing the finger. Yeah, they're greedy. They could be friends, family, coworker. We saw that. 222 again with choices. You've had the growth, the good fortune, the connection, the balance, the trust, all of that, because of your choices that you've made. You've made a difference in your life. It wasn't anybody else. Somebody could wear glasses. They could be just watching, keeping an eye on you. Show me clearly. Yeah, sending spiritual warfare. They're spying. Sending you spiritual warfare. Return to sender. Again, just kick that all back. Return to sender with love and light. I wish you healing. Just keep yourself at a distance. Yeah, stealing. There's something here that they want to get information from you. They want to know what you got going on, how you're going about it, because they want to act like they thought of it first. So again, this could be coworker here. Yeah, they want to know your success, how you're doing it. Somebody here lives near nature. Okay. It says what goes around. That end of that. So mind your thoughts. Again, keep them positive, keep them wholesome, I'm hearing, keep them loving and healing. Okay. But keep them wise. Okay. Use the tools that you have been given. The experiences that you've had have taught you what you like, what you don't like, what you want and what you don't want. Use those. Don't fall back into something here. This was something, it was meant to be this way. This is a karmic lesson. For some, this is a generational curse, so to speak, if that's how you want to say it. But you have the opportunity to recognize the pattern and make a change. So it says here that they are physically active, either for work, fun, or in a hobby. This could also be you. Spirit won't send you someone who treats you poorly or causes you to question where you fit in. Okay? So they're not going to do that. These felt down there. Show me clearly. Most High message. Yeah, your past does not say who you are. So, yeah, you know what you did, said, behaved like, whatever in the past. You're not there anymore, okay? You're in the present and focusing on the future. You've learned from the past. Yeah, somebody here is stressed that you're going to find out, okay? And like I say, it's going to be kind of shocking. You're going to be like, wow, seriously, it was you? Yeah, get outside, get grounded. Enjoy nature. Angels are watching, listening to the thoughts, words, and actions. They know the things that were done behind your back, the things spoken about you. Again, the devil can't do anything. They don't know anything unless you speak it out loud. Angels, spirit, they know your thoughts, your words, your actions. That tells all. Somebody's heart here has definitely been pure. Goodbye, Earl. Someone needs a restraining order, either in this world or spiritually. Yeah, you got to block and protect yourself. Okay? Yeah, take mental note of this because this is very important. Yeah, you're in a leadership role. All right, somebody here, definitely, you are mentoring, you are inspiring. There's something about that for sure. Let's get a couple more messages, and I think I'm going to call it. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, Most High message for the collective. Don't forget, if you have not done so already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me comments, let me know what you're thinking. I do love hearing from you, and it does help the channel. Show me clearly. Yeah, somebody's about to spill the beans here. They want to reveal something. They're not holding back. Yeah, somebody here feels that you're their safe space. They can open up to you. Somebody here has been playing it safe. They're about ready to spill the beans on how they truly feel. Yeah, unspoken desires. The unexpressed inner desires, often hidden needs or emotions. Yeah, they want a new beginning. Adventure awaits. An unknown adventure awaits in the relationship. You need to see something from a new perspective. You might be kind of leaning more towards that defensive mode. Again, staying open is really being advised here. Not open to where you have to accept and go with it. This is being open to hearing both sides, maybe getting an understanding. Someone here definitely does have an understanding. They have the ability to see both sides, to have that compassion. Just have that, but don't let it go overboard. Just like don't let it go overboard in the other direction to where you become cold. Okay, you have to stay balanced. That's what I'm getting. So yeah, someone here, it helps you to see things from a new perspective. Yeah, we have authentic vibes. You find someone who resonates with your authentic vibes. Something here is complicated. It's more complex than it seems. You could have jumped into something that is more complex than it seemed, and now, you know, with the bumps and everything that all situations have, maybe now you are trying something that's different. You have an understanding, again, an action that you typically would have, or excuse me, a reaction to a situation, a scenario that you typically would have. You're seeing it differently. Your perspective has changed. You're going within and really internalizing all that you've learned, and now it's time to walk the talk. All right, this again could be family here. Family dynamics are influencing. Um, yeah, release the expectations. Some of you definitely need to let go of the expectations and allow things to just unfold naturally. Somebody is showing you their authentic self, showing true self courageously. This could be you, your person, however this fits. You've seen the rawness I'm getting. Somebody here has been publicly exposed. Okay. Um, there's no, everybody knows of a situation, a private matter. Maybe the family knows. And yeah, keep radiating that positive energy, that influence. You know, somebody could screw up, and typically that would be the final straw for you, but you showing that little bit of compassion can make or break someone else's like, I don't want to say goals, but maybe you could really open someone up, however that's going to resonate for you. Giving them the chance to see that not everybody blows them off. That's for some. Yeah, somebody here, there's a hidden agenda, maybe. A hidden agenda, a motive for why things were done. This could be you, this could be your person. Yeah, there's some surprising news. Yeah, somebody was being controlled. Control issues fell right on that hidden agenda on top of authentic self. Somebody here was being controlled. They had difficulties because of that, the hidden agenda. For a lot of you, I'm getting this has to do with being let in. Okay? Yeah, a friendship test. The loyalty, testing loyalty. Yeah, and now here's the truth, the unfiltered truth. A discovery is on its way. Somebody here could have be holding someone to different standards. Maybe, yeah, there's an unexpected revelation here. You know, you can't be someone who, just as an example, sells used cars or whatever, and then gets pissed off and judges someone else because they're a used car salesman. You know what I'm saying? You can't have ever stepped out of a relationship and then judge someone else for doing that. That kind of thing. Yeah, your social circle is full of dramatic changes. You're realizing who's got you, who's got your back, and who doesn't. Changing things. Yeah, some of you, they were bad influences here. Yeah, you and others are growing together and supporting one another here, but you're still guarded. You're moving forward here from bad influences. Friends, families, co-workers, something about that. You're taking a risk here. Yeah, you may be pretending to be fine, or someone is pretending to be fine. I'm getting smoke and mirrors here. You appear to be strong outwardly, but you feel very vulnerable in this situation. This is, yeah, something, this is part of your healing. You've been keeping tabs, or somebody has, when it comes to matters of the heart. And somebody here is in your circle is testing your limits. Yeah, this is a path unknown. This is for a lot of you, this is a situation where the trouble is the control here. I'm getting like trauma responses, things like that. You know, you let people in so far, very guarded. Something about the circle of trust. This is you. This could be you or your person, or this is both of you. Yeah, there's something about the circle of trust, the protective shell. This is a cycle that is breaking. How you go about this is going to, how you get through this is going to really depend on your view of where you want to go. There's this long road, the path unknown. It's uncertain. Life is uncertain. There is no cut or dry yes or no. There is no forever promised. You know, it's being in the moment that is very important here. Very important. And the path ahead in the relationship is uncertain, yet it's hopeful. And that's part of what we're here to experience. If we knew exactly what was up in our lives, what was meant to be, we'd miss the enjoyment of the ride. Even though it's got its ups and downs, the bad times, the hard times, they make us appreciate the good times all that much more. If it was perfect 24/7, how freaking boring that would be. We all stop and think, oh yeah, no, that would be great. That's what I want. But yet, really? Is that really what you want? Let me see what messages are here. I'm going to go. Show me clearly, Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Yeah, being in a situation, your view, your perspective on it, your take on your path and your journey really is based on your view, your look. I mean, do you expect it to suck? You know, do you expect it to fail? Because if you're sitting there saying things that are negative, yeah, negative self-talk. This is gonna fail. This always happens to me. Man, this sucks. You know, all this kind of stuff. I'm being bombarded here with I think it's Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga. If the world was ending, I'd want to be next to you. Something about that. Maybe you're listening to that song. Maybe that means something to you. Maybe you need to hear it. Remaining positive is important. Having that positive outlook doesn't mean everything is hunky-dory 24/7, but knowing that tomorrow is a new day and a new choice makes a difference. Exactly. You are a curse breaker. Generational. I was talking about that already. Generational curses, the evil eye, hexes, all of that. You are a curse breaker. How you choose to get through this situation, this cycle is closed. You've just broke a major cycle in your life. For your family, this is huge. That's what all this has been, and maybe that's where that confusion comes in for you. Yeah. Show me clearly. Yeah. Someone here is escaping through social media, alcohol, drugs, overeating, something like that. You're making better choices now. It says here, it's okay if it takes time. You are safe. Trust the process and allow things to unfold at their own pace. This is what's been going on. You're not crazy, okay? Trust that all will fall into place. Someone simply lacks focus and can't find their own way. Some of you're inspiring this individual or these individuals to do this, to have that trust and that faith, that it's all going to work. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's something very significant about this. Your reaction or action, this is going to make it or break it for someone else as well. Yeah, someone is enjoying a very fertile and joyous life. There is a dark coven. Return that stuff to sender. Get those crows off your back, eagles, and soar high. Okay? Spirit loves you. You see clearly now. This is like a huge, huge breakthrough for a lot of you. Yeah, you have the gift of courage. This was you that didn't fall back when the going got tough. You didn't quit on yourself. You didn't quit on a situation, a situationship, whatever. You had the courage to just keep moving forward. Ain't nothing breaking your stride, collective. Yeah, you're being offered material prosperity and the opportunity to share. Choose wisely. You are not doing things the traditional way, and many others may be judging you for it as well, and someone could be jealous. So yeah, again, there is definitely an energy of someone not having your same spiritual belief. Maybe they talk about you, maybe they're more traditional, maybe they're a little more how do I say, natural for whatever reason. Okay. Show me clearly. Yeah, something is dead, done, and over with. The cycle is broke. Yeah, dead, done, and over with. You could have been dealing with a vulnerable or covert narcissist, somebody that felt entitled to your space, your time, your energy. your life. Okay, they appear shy and insecure. They have low self-esteem. They need attention. They're passive aggressive, maybe hypersensitive. It's you. You broke that cycle. Do not ignore your strength. You have, you can, and you will. You command your own energy. It's not anybody else's choice. Someone got reprimanded at the office. Somebody got caught and belittled here. Learning the importance of balance in giving and receiving. Maybe that's what you were supposed to do. Okay? Show me clearly. Someone is activating their spiritual counsel. Somebody is getting on the road here towards their soul purpose. Someone is far too easily offended, and they were running after you so hard they slipped and fell in their own, and they stink. Somebody here is having a rough time. They're not doing well, and it's their choices. They have a self-limiting mindset. Okay, be cautious of those. You can, you have, and you will. All right. Sense of pride is all good. Just don't let it get out of hand. Don't become prideful. Okay, it's okay to be proud of yourself for your accomplishments. Just don't let it go overboard. Anything in excess is not good. Okay, your burdens were for a reason. You would not be as strong or have the knowledge or info that you need in this life and your journey without having experienced that. Somebody here trying to use fear as a means of control. Your hard work and determination along with your faith is bringing in great abundance, and it's time to be seen. Don't be afraid of your power and your gifts. Just for today, I will not be hard on myself. Give yourself some compassion. There is no need for fear. Spirit's got this. And sitting there thinking that they were important enough for you to risk your gifts, wishing negative things upon them. Again, they want to blame you. Their life choices, putting themselves in their situations that they are currently in, they want to blame you. Okay? And it's like, yeah, laugh, baby. You got fans. Okay? Someone is moving and or relocating. That's physically moving, spiritually, emotionally. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, they are actually proud of being toxic. Okay? Again, don't be prideful. They're happy with the life that they're in. Without the tough times, you can't appreciate the good times. Exactly what I said earlier. Somebody here is addressing the elephant in the room. We're not going to ignore it. We're going to sit there and talk right about Herbie, okay, while he's sitting right there. Yeah, someone is being humbled and or needs to be. Just a couple more, and I am calling this. So once again, if you're new, welcome. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. If you're returning, thank you. And yeah, I greatly appreciate you. It says, I will not worry. Worry gets you nowhere, okay? Someone is being offered an opportunity that allows for growth and leadership. Again, you're inspiring people. It says the need to understand that true abundance comes from sharing and helping others. It does not come from knocking them down, trying to step on them like they're a stone to get to a higher location. Okay? Yeah. Divine's timing is never late. Be patient. It always works out. Spirit has warned them about coming after you. Now they are taking this situation over. Spirit, you have nothing to do with this. Okay, again, their choices. They are mad, whether that's spirit that's upset with them or what, but they're mad. They think you're doing something to them, and you're not. You're living your life focusing on you, and what they have are consequences. Spirit is like a parent, and when you touch something that you should not, you get your hand spanked. Somebody is getting their hand spanked. Okay? The season you are currently in will not last forever. If you're going through a tough time, you're about to see huge, huge changes. Once again, you have broke through a massive generational curse, cycle, however, okay? Whatever your belief is. Someone is genuine and honest. They respect your boundaries and support your dreams. Someone is trying to confuse your divine partner. See, there's some outside influences. You need to see a situation from all sides and do so with an open heart and compassion, because somebody is involved here. And some of you are like, oh, well, if they get confused, then that's their problem and they should have known, and I'm not tolerating it. Maybe that's the case, and for a long time that's exactly how I was, but then part of your next level of ascension here, your next growth, is that there could be something of a lesson in just that very thing for you. If you've always been quick to cut off, maybe it's time to take a look. Maybe, things aren't always peachy. You got to put a little work, a little effort. How perfect, if you're going to point a finger and accuse somebody for their faults or whatever, how perfect are you? There's a point in time where we need to learn that about ourselves as well. Okay. But everybody's different. This is general, okay? So you got to internalize the message and see if it fits. If it doesn't, leave it for somebody else. All right? Spirit says, please never expect all to understand you. Okay? Not all are blessed. They're not all going to get it. One more, Spirit. Okay, or a couple. Thank you. It says that you are not where they left you. Hell no, you're not. You have grown. You have matured. You have learned spiritually, emotionally, physically. You are about to be debt-free, karmic and or financial. Someone is about to learn a big old lesson. Thank you. Exactly what I was saying. I'm better off alone, and I don't want to let you back. Maybe that's how you're feeling. Some people, that's what's going to happen. Regardless of it all, be grateful. Be grateful for the lessons. Be grateful for the time, all of that, because that's where the bliss is. Someone here is feeling bliss. I feel the need to cut this here. Someone is assisting you from behind the scenes, and someone is off to a fantastic start. This new beginning for you, collective, it's beautiful. What they have done to you does not define you, it defines them. A lot of us are breaking that old habit of packing that kind of stuff around. But again, more importantly, this cycle is closed. Okay? On to bigger and better things. Collective, this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. I hope it resonates. And again, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I truly appreciate it. It does help the channel. Love and light to you. Again, return all that negative energy meant to stop you, block you, hinder you, slow you in any way, shape, or form, right back to sender with love, light, and healing. This is what I ask for you, so be it. All right? Take care. Bye-bye.